I'm basically born and brought up in Bangalore, but my native is Gujarat, and you have to give a gap there, or else the general equality comes into the picture. Okay, so everyone know about inclusion and diversity. Okay, but I would like you to remind yourself that. And today, I'm not presenting. You would be rather presenting the inclusion and diversity, and embark this journey onwards from here. So, inclusion and diversity, as you all know, the inclusion means that we have to include, irrespective of what kind of people they are, whether they are autism or nowadays the corporate has taken a stand that to give the reservation of at least 3% of seats to the PWD candidates, like persons with disability. And the diversity, if we can just move to the next slide a little bit. And we talk about the diversity. India is a very huge, diverse country, as you all know, which includes the nationalism, the regionalisms. If you can move forward, forward. Yeah, if you can see, India is a very vast country, including the nationalism, what you say about the regionalisms, the linguistic diversity, as we all have seen, or we have talked about this in our previous sessions for a couple of days, what we had here. And we also speak about the caste and the jati diversity, so very vast in our Indian culture, and also the racial diversity. So all these are the factors or the importance which makes the India as a diverse country. However, if you see how we are living with this diverse country here, the constitutional identity, the religious identities present in our country, we are living with them, either with an economic integration, the fairs, the festivals, what we have, the climatic integrations, and so forth, and more on over here. Okay, now what are the major things in inclusion and diversity that is being destroyed in our country? There are major factors that are present here. I would like to present here in this forum. Those are the communalism, the regionalisms, the caste politics, the development imbalances, the influence of external factors, and rise of the ultra-right wing. I would just like to take a quick count. How many of you are Kannadigas here? If you can raise your hand. Okay. How many of you are Brahmins here? If you can raise your hand, please. Okay. You see the count? Now I'll count you the diversity here. Now, let's say, how many of you are Indians here? All of you raise your hand, right? This is called a diversity. Okay, it is not about an individual caste, religion, region, or whatever it is. It is about what we are above all this. We are Indians first. This is how our diversity works. Likewise, here on this stage, I would like you to conclude this session. I would like you to take a pledge, because without pratigya or without taking a pledge, you would never come forward, or you will never obey what it is for our India, right? So inclusion and diversity is a huge topic of discussion, but as a unity in diversity, let's take this pledge. I would like you to please, keep your hand on your chest and just follow my words while I'm saying here that I pledge to embrace the diversity in all its form, recognizing the richness it brings to our nation. I will strive to create an inclusive environment, fostering understanding and respect among individuals of different backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. Together, we can build a more united and harmonious India, where everyone is valued and empowered to contribute their unique strengths to our shared future. And the last line, while I conclude this, it's an act.
Your time is up.
Yes, the last line I conclude is an act. Act is acknowledge, we have already done. And you know about the C. C means, the celebrate the uniqueness, and the T is tell a friend. So tell a friend is like your first friend is your family. Start with your family. Charity begins with family. Remove those orthodox mindset, right? So let's be an inclusive and diversity. Thank you, everyone.